man. Just chilling.
Niggas brought motherfucking souvenirs. He went to Vegas for New Year, or not New Year, but Thanksgiving. Turned up. I'll take that. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. It's all love, always.
Always.
All right.
All right, y'all. First segment is what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on with Luigi Mangione?
So that's the dude. That's the dude who shot the United Health Trust.
Healthcare president.
Yeah, what's the name of the company?
United Healthcare.
United Healthcare. That
Yeah.
So what I'm wondering is what were they doing that made dude so mad?
See, he the CEO and they was finna push something through. I don't know what it was, but
And so what was the initiative they were trying to push?
They have been denying. He wrote on the bullets, deny, defend, and something else. Give me 1 second.
So
they went through this man whole Google history and everything.
no. But I'm saying what were they doing? Like, because his issue was something about his grandparents didn't get health care.
They have been denying people health care.
Right, but were they not making like some kind of new thing or putting out some? Because they said they stopped something after dude got shot. They stopped doing something.
That I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not too positive on none of that of what's happening to say nothing about it. But I will say this: I don't know about shooting people just because you don't like stuff. I don't like that.
There'd be a lot of niggas dead if we did that.
That's what I'm saying.
For
I don't
real.
care. Folks get on the internet and then they'll say anything.
Dead ass.
Just based off of their personal feelings about some shit. But you can't be out here living like we in the purge. Like, I'm gonna be real, bruh. A lot of us ain't got it like that. These rich folks, they got it like that, bruh. Y'all really want it. You know what I'm saying? He knew somebody was gonna be gunning for him, bruh. He could have been ready for his ass. He just walking down the street on some regular shit. If y'all start making these millionaires and billionaires walk around strapped up like that.
See, I'm sure he was on his way to the meeting to
Right.
pass whatever they was trying to do. I don't know if it was
I
a
don't
murder
know.
or something,
I
like they was merging with some other healthcare entity or like what was going on, but they was finna take over some shit. He was like, no, let's stop this.
I don't know about shooting folks though. Like that. He walking to a meeting.
Yep.
But folks are making fun of it on the internet about it. Like they basically saying, you know,
Niggas don't take shit serious no more, bro. That's the time and days and times we live.
yeah, but
Like
that's some wild shit to say on the internet, but
days and times we
that be saying some wild shit on the internet. But alright.
Conspiracy Corner, SUV-sized drones. What y'all feeling about that? What's up?
So have you heard anything about the drone shit?
I haven't, but I honestly, when you put it in the thing, I was like, it just depends on how it's used. Like, I'm okay with it if it's used for like films and like stuff like. But if it's used for surveillance,
what I think they're doing is they're trying to start an air taxi service. So that's why they're seeing those big ass drones in some of the major cities.
You mean like for packages and stuff?
Nah, for people. It's gonna start off for rich people, like everything else does. And then, you know, once the technology becomes more accessible, then, you know,
They already got
everybody
self-driving cars, though. I'm like, but a drone, like to put cameras on it and record.
No, it's not. It doesn't have camera. The word drone don't mean camera.
What does it do?
They're SUV size because they gotta carry people from place to place.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I think that they're testing a taxi service.
But they got like Teslas and shit like that. Why would they need to make a new thing?
Bruh, rich people ride in helicopters places.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if you had 20 million in the bank.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Hey, that's not even, we ain't gonna do all of that. But, bruh.
Oh, man.
We're not gonna do all of that.
Crazy.
But what we are gonna do is just recognize the fact that rich people got places to go. They want to get there quick.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? I think that people going outside talking about they're gonna shoot them down and shit, they're gonna find out quick. You're not gonna go outside and shoot down Jeff Bezos's goddamn $1.5 billion
investment. The
investment.
birds in the world is fucking not real birds, but they surveillance.
Bruh, I ain't got no time for y'all.
Like, I feel like the drones is gonna be on the same level. It's just there to surveil everywhere without actually putting somebody in harm's way. And I don't think that's okay, because I need privacy. Like, where does privacy come in?
This is another too political one.
Shit. I need this drone coming in my damn street.
We need to keep our shit hip hop, bro.
No, nigga.
This nigga gonna get us in real trouble, man.
Because I know what they gonna use it for. They might say, oh, it's for this. No, nigga, stop playing with me.
Hey, I do too. It's bullshit. It is. But at the same time, nigga, what we gonna do to stop it? I'm not gonna be the one out here trying to start a riot. Like, nigga, I had a conversation with Joe's grandma the other day, and I had to tell her straight up, like, my man, I know what's going on. I see the world. Look, we're not about to start a whole fight just because y'all older black people that decided y'all don't like what's going on. I said, y'all let a lot of stuff slip too.
A lot of older white people that do the same shit, and I guess the white people don't go to war for it either, just to be honest, dead ass. But
It ain't even about that, bro. I'm just not gonna start no doggone, like, when look, bro. It's not my fault ain't nobody marching. It's not my fault that folks ain't going to church. It's not my fault that folks didn't started. Huh?
I said, what I need to march for? Martin Luther King marched for several.
Nah, bro. But that's the thing.
lifetimes.
But that's the thing. People are looking back on the situation now, and they saying that what did Martin march for? If this is what the community came to,
you think it's better off then than it is now? It was better then than it is now.
The sense of community was better.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Right. When you got two parents in every household, or in most households, I ain't gonna say every household, but when you got two parents in most households, like, I think that makes a difference. Yeah.
I don't think Martin marching stopped that from happening though.
I think that there's other things that came into play that stopped it, but that's a different conversation for a different day.
I wouldn't call it a direct correlation.
Travis sponsored girlfriend.
Now that's some shit. Yeah, let's talk about that. Get away from politics.
How you feel about it?
How you feel about it?
Man, see, so like, I feel like he got the right to know how his girl is. So he knew she was probably gonna bug out like that in public. Do I think she was bugging? Yes. But he knew that was gonna happen, and he prepared to deal with that. That's his girl. Like, I don't feel like we should be able to judge their relationship.
I agree with that.
That's what they do. That's them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But was she bugging? Yeah, because like, how you not gonna? You supposed to be you supposed to be his biggest cheerleader type shit, but you out here low key being.
Well, hold on. What situation you talking about?
When he was getting his trophy, and she was
okay.
Like,
that's not.
And when he was talking to like the fans afterwards.
Okay, hold on. When he was getting the trophy, she wasn't bugging. She just didn't stand up. I don't think that's bugging. Okay. I will say this. I think that's an etiquette thing. People don't even know that word. Look, just like y'all like to hop out and sit there and say shit about, oh, very demure, very classic. We're gonna learn a new word today. Etiquette. A lot of you motherfuckers don't know nothing about etiquette.
That nigga looked at the camera.
Because I'm trying to put this out here. If you motherfuckers would start walking around and acting like y'all had etiquette again, wearing clothes and all this other shit, like, hey, niggas, open the door for the ladies, man. It's easy, bruh. That's etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Chivalry. That's another word. Chivalry. You niggas don't know none of that. Something wrong with you motherfuckers out here today.
You know, I told you what happened to it earlier, but I said I wasn't gonna mention it. But I told you what happened. That shit is dead. It's a new day and age, my boy. Women don't even want that shit no more.
No, they want it. But they also want to shake their ass everywhere they fucking go and do all the other nasty ass shit.
Everybody want to be.
We're not talking about none of that. We're not talking about none of that.
That's what it is. They like, no, nigga, I can open the door for myself. I don't need nobody to do that shit.
That's not true, bruh.
Equal.
That's not true.
That's what it is.
That's not true, bruh. Women, bruh, that's not true, bruh. Women like it when you. No, bruh. Women like it when you open the door for them and all that. Man.
It's more women.
Don't listen to this nigga. He'll have you out here dry dick. He gonna have you out here dry dick.
Women that wanna.
Women want to be equal till you drop that good pipe. That's that on that. I promise you that. All of them want to be equal until you drop in good parts.
Until you hear a bitch say, I'm worth every problem I give you because this pussy's so good.
Nah, see, that's the type
Until
of women
you
you like
hear
to
a
deal
bitch
with.
say
I don't
that.
like to. I don't like to
Until
deal
you
with them
hear
kind
a
of
bitch
women.
say that, and then you
I don't like to deal with them kind
hey,
of women.
well, it is.
What were we?
You
What were we
got
even
damn
talking
right.
about? Okay, Travis Hunter girlfriend, and we were talking about etiquette, and we were talking about etiquette. At least I was.
Yeah, we got
She
all
just
that.
doesn't have etiquette, and a lot of these young ladies and niggas nowadays don't, bruh. It's not. I don't think that was. What do you mean? Like
I feel like it's more
if-
like how you was raised. Like if
It's
you raised to
etiquette.
do shit like that, then okay, you gonna do it. But if you're not, I mean, I still feel like just giving a nigga a standing ovation who you there to support. I don't feel like that's going out the way and doing too much. I don't feel like you got to be taught that. Nigga, if you go to a performance,
that's normal,
you
right?
cheer
That's
at the end of
normal.
it.
Yeah, and that's normal,
Yeah,
right? You supposed to do that, right?
yeah. That's what I.
So
feel
that's etiquette. That's the etiquette of the situation.
okay. I can see it if you approach it.
Right, and she doesn't know the etiquette of the situation, so she might not be from places where people accomplish things.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm dead ass serious.
I
though.
mean, like if they started dating back when they was younger,
Yeah.
type shit.
Like
Like
this shit.
my nigga, they start dating when they was still before he got to where he is now. So I'm like, you had to have been to plenty of this nigga shit. I'm sure he been getting awards. This nigga probably been
nah,
a
bro,
D1 athlete.
she was sitting there saying how she ain't know who he was. How
is
she had left. She said that she left him on red
But
in
how?
the DM.
How
She said, bruh, she done said some wild shit. But I'm not the nigga to judge another man in his
Exactly.
situation.
how I
That's
feel, too.
that's the end all be all for me. But you know, congratulations to Travis Hunter winning that Heisman. Hey, Coach Prime, congratulations, your team looking good. I hope that everything shape up. Shador, hey boy, I know you gonna go high in the draft. You the best quarterback in all the NCAA. So you know, as far as they concerned, I you know, they just blessed in God's favor. I'm happy for them.
For sure.
Yeah. I will say this to the young men that are going to the NFL in those circumstances. This is Travis Hunter,
These
Shador,
niggas
all
rich
of every
since
single one of
college,
them,
my boy.
every
They got
single one of them.
NIL deals.
Y'all have to just recognize one thing, and that is people will always want something from you.
They been real ass big.
No, I hope they
They
have.
got millions
I don't, and this ain't got
in
nothing to do with your girl. This ain't got nothing to do with your mom, your dad, your uncles, your cousins. I don't care who they are. Just recognize. Somebody always gonna want something from you. You don't know who it is, but your discernment. Y'all pay attention to that word too. Your discernment needs to be what informs you on who to trust. So if your discernment tells you to trust one person versus another person, go with that. But do recognize you can and will make some mistakes. You young. You gonna get it worked out. You gonna get it figured out. Just don't blow all your money on nobody. Don't put your eggs in the no one basket other than football, because that's what got you to where you at now. That's it. That's all I got to say. You got anything else to add?
Only just that them young boys, like the way growing up now is compared to how we was growing up, like they been like we couldn't get NIL deals type shit. Like coming up. Of course, nigga, I wouldn't know.
I was about to say we wasn't getting NILs anyway. We
I
was
was just
getting
saying,
college
like,
scholarships.
them boys making millions straight out of high school, so they already know people coming.
They
looking
making
for
millions
their
in
jobs.
high school.
I'm just saying, like, yeah. I mean, everybody's gonna get used. It's not just for athletes. It's everybody. But the more you got, of course, the more niggas gonna ask for it. So, like,
Yeah.
everybody needs to be careful out here. It's a dangerous world.
Yeah.
NILs, how y'all feel about NILs?
Y'all, bro, that's the best thing since
I think it's a good thing for sure.
Bruh, yeah.
There's no way college is making billions of dollars off these boys, and then nobody
This
sees
thing since
anything
sliced
off of it.
bread, bruh.
I'm talking about they building parking garages, they building extra buildings.
Bruh, and that's the thing. And even
But
now,
can't pay the
even now, the schools don't want to pay the athletes.
Nope.
They still looking. They basically said, okay, NIL just made it to where the boosters can pay y'all legal.
Yep.
So now it's like, how do we make this
Now we splitting up the pie.
huge, like 5-star athlete come here? And some of these athletes wild with their demands, bro. I saw one list of athletes' demands. I feel like I sent some, or maybe I did. I should have. But bro, these niggas' demands was crazy. It was like NIL deal must be signed, and then 3 cars for his family members, like brand new cars. And then it was like private jets to all of the away games, up to 10 tickets for family members to come to every game. It was like, and I want to say it was like $5 million or some shit on top of all of that. And then this was the last thing for me that really caught me off guard. The nigga said if he were to get injured, it would be up to his and his family's discretion whether he would continue to play. I said, nigga, you got $5 million, 3 cars, private jets, 10 tickets to every game, and if your ass get hurt, you gonna quit?
No, really, on something like that, you gotta play for all 4 years. You gotta stay in school and get your fucking degree, nigga.
Nigga.
You're not finna one and done us after we just paid you.
Nigga, that's what I said. I said, what? The fuck you mean? Your discretion. No, nobody.
This is our discretion at this point. This is the contract of yours.
Right.
Tell me how much you worth.
So I like the NIL shit. Man, hey, bro, y'all agents and shit, man, y'all better get some of them niggas under control, because I'm going to tell you this right here. Nick Saban might be retired. And I'm not an Alabama fan, but I will tell you this. Not at Nick Saban's Alabama, your ass wasn't getting none of that. NIL or not, and he was going to win with you or without you. So, y'all go ahead and think on that. Make sure you're reasonable. If Nike is giving you a deal, it's because you're that great.
Yeah.
Okay? If Nike ain't knocking on your door and you telling schools $5 million, bruh,
Man.
you got another thing coming to yourself, little bruh. You do. 5-star that. You can be a 5-star and a DB. Who giving you $5 million?
Hey, if you're a 5-star recruits, because we know you, we investing in you now because we know you're gonna do so much greater.
I know, but listen,
like
you a 5-star DB or a 5-star wide receiver.
No.
Who gonna get $5 million quick?
If you
a 5-star QB,
college, if you Tyrann Matthew, I guarantee you Tyrann Matthew.
$5 million is crazy money for a college player, bro.
It is.
We're talking about a 5-star receiver or quarterback versus a DB, bro.
Bro, you know how much college game tickets cost?
I understand,
and they be filling up the stadium.
Jonathan, I'm not saying nothing crazy, bro. All I'm saying is, think about that. I could give $5 million to a wide receiver or a quarterback or a DB. Who's going to get it?
The quarterback first.
Okay, so we ain't got to sit here and have this conversation. You're not going to be the player to get the $5 million contract if you're a DB or something like that. A running back, I don't think it's going to get $5 million, bro.
I think they would too. Ashton Darty, he would do
Bruh. We going to have to see. I agree with it depends on who it is. But I don't think Sauce Gardner in college gets $5 million.
I think he does.
I just don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I think any elite DB in the league, like you on the island with this man, anytime he guard you, like
Bruh.
yeah, I think them boys is getting that $5 million.
I don't think that Jalen Ramsey gets $5 million.
I think he does too.
I don't think Jalen Ramsey gets $5 million.
He a brand though. Like if you a brand yourself,
Bruh, Jalen Ramsey, honestly, to me,
he's a loss, but it's really what happened.
Bruh,
when he was first out, he was hot. That was it. That man was a household name.
But $5 million in college, bro. What's our old boy who played for your squad now and running back for your squad now? Derrick Henry. He is a $5 million running back in college. That man been a grown man since he was 10. Okay? These folk he talking about, these little niggas look like us in high school. They look like regular motherfuckers in high school, and they just happen to be NFL talent. Them motherfuckers not getting $5 million in college, bro. $5 million in college is like what Bronny gets. If you a playmaker, no matter what side of the ball you on, if you a playmaker, bro, $5 million in college is like what Bronny gets, bro. I'm telling you, it's another echelon.
It is, you're right, but
Sauce Gardner, $5 million in college.
Elite was the key word.
Sauce Gardner, $5 million in college, bro.
$5 million.
Well,
any first round, if you going in the first round,
if Arch Manning ain't getting $5 million in college, bro, Sauce Gardner ain't getting $5.
He will.
Caleb, can you look up
I feel like Arch
Manning's
Manning
NIL contract?
Nike contract.
Can we look up Archie Manning's NIL contract? Because we can just look at the number.
Yeah, we can.
If he getting $5 million, I'll be surprised.
I wouldn't And he was
He ain't even a starter.
And he was a
He ain't even a
backup
starter.
already.
That's what I'm saying.
That legacy to me.
3.1 million.
Okay, thank you.
Close.
Done. No.
And he wasn't a starter.
Hey, look.
He was a backup.
The 3 round up or does it round down, y'all? I could have swore round down.
I'm pretty sure it's in the middle. I mean, if you round in the 10, yeah.
No, bruh, no. That's how numbers round.
We not rounding the 10. We rounding the 5.
Oh, bruh, come on, man. It's in the middle of not what you thought it was gonna be. So it's not 5 million, which was my point. 5 million is a lot of money.
You said 3 point how much?
For a
3.18.
5 million is a lot of money for a 5-star recruit.
3.1.
3.1 million, bruh. For Archman, this man is a
For
whole
this man to
man.
be a backup.
He a whole man.
And this man rode the bench.
And he was called, he the
and
best
made
bench
3
warmer in
million
all of NCAA football.
Absolutely.
Right. So we ain't that's what we ain't gonna argue about.
I swear to God. That boy gonna
Hey,
take off next
that
year.
nigga run like a black person.
That's a true freshman. That boy is really Josh
Yes.
Allen out here. Is what y'all
That,
know.
hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all watch that boy when he get to the NFL.
Yeah, he gonna show up.
Cause he gonna show the fuck out. Oh my God. Any more? What else we got? How long?
We got DDG and Haley.
We know where we going. We know where we going with this. We're headed right into the direction he wants to go with the next part of this.
No, we not.
I will say, I said I wasn't gonna say a lot of things that I wanted to say about this situation because I know that there are people in that situation that are sensitive.
Yep.
So I ain't gonna be petty and name no names about who is sensitive because the world gonna know who I'm saying. And I ain't
We
trying
already
to be
know. You already alluded to it, nigga.
I'm not trying to be mean though, bro. I don't want that man to be all upset.
Oh man.
Cause he's sensitive, bro. He a sensitive little dude, man.
Hey, that's the light skin. It's all right.
It might be.
It's all right.
It might be. I just think that that situation would be better if they just kept their business.
They
on
just too
social
young,
media.
bro. I
They
swear
are.
to God, they not. They just too young.
They shouldn't have been having babies together. I don't know why Haley had a baby with him, and I don't know why he had a baby with her. Like so just to make it clear, it's like not an insult to either one of them. It's like it didn't make sense to me. Like why is the Little Mermaid?
That's all it is.
Like-
They've been a little bit older than like,
you being petty, Caleb. But it's for real. I'm not. It's not. It just didn't make sense. Like, and it seemed like they was trying to. Her and her sister were trying to be on some like, I can be bad all by myself type shit. And they in love
Them
with you
niggas
over
be
here.
cuffed up
Them
over
niggas
there.
love you over here, Chloe Bailey. Okay,
They
them
do.
niggas love you.
They
I
do.
notice I'm saying them. I'm good. Not to insult you. I'm not. You're a very beautiful young lady, but
I'm
top 10.
just saying.
It's crazy.
Yep,
We
yep,
getting there,
yep.
y'all. We're getting there.
Gunna saw the potential.
Um,
He knew what the fuck was going on.
you said Gunna?
Uh-huh.
What about
Gunna
Gunna?
dedicated Chloe Bailey
When?
before he went to jail. They broke up when he got put in jail.
And that's even worse. Chloe ain't no fucking rider. That ought to tell y'all niggas something.
This man.
That ought to tell y'all niggas something. Not top 10. Left that nigga when he went to jail. Had that nigga in there snitching on Thugger.
Basically, the
Trying to
Lauren
get
London
out
of
for
this
clothes.
generation. Stop playing.
The who?
The Lauren London of Gen Z. That's who Chloe Bailey is. I stamp it. Fuck you talking about? Yep. Come on. Next topic. Chris is done.
Cooking with Kanye situation. What happened with
That was why DDG is supposed to tie into the cooking with Kaya shit. I was going look. I wanted to say about DDG and Chloe how they need to stop putting that damn baby on the internet. Stop putting that goddamn baby all over social media, man. Baby ain't no fucking meme. And DDG is just funny for going over there with cooking with Kaya. I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Man,
They
ask her
said-
to spend the night in there.
I'ma say this just so we ain't gotta talk about it, but they said they leaked the video of cooking with Kaya. Not my business. That's it.
I saw it too, but I don't think it's legit. I think it was, just clickbait.
Not my business. But I was gonna say that. Because that would see that's what's up. We made the topic list, y'all, and then I looked at some of the topics and then I saw that. I said, why the fuck did she have a leaked sex tape when we got a topic on her? Fuck it. Don't even want to talk about her no more.
Hey, I'm a clap for Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Because she hit.
Caleb has not watched any Cooking
Oh,
with
my
Kaya
God.
yet.
And she low-key a baddie.
She's really not that attractive to me.
Yes, she is.
We gotta stop talking about the attraction level of women on this show.
Yeah, she is.
She's not, but she's not. She's a
She got
cute
some
girl.
full lips.
She's a cute
And
girl.
she can cook. God damn it. That's the
She's
type
a
of girl
cute
you
girl.
take home to mama.
I'm not into the fake. I'm not into the prosthetic features.
What?
I don't really like. She got prosthetic boobs.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm not into that.
Them bitches gonna be perky forever.
Have you ever smacked? I have. I've had the luxury of having a prosthetic titty in my mouth.
Okay. Was it nice?
No,
Oh.
it was alright, bruh. It's just a titty, but it's not as good as a natural one.
I could just imagine they'd be firmer and sit up higher.
But they do, but they're not. It's like putting a fucking toy in your mouth.
I can see that.
I don't
They're
like
not
it.
real.
Like it's skin. It's skin. Don't get me wrong. You got the electric feel of skin to human skin, but it's like the
Ponders, sticking fake titties.
like nigga. I'm a titty grabber, holder. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and depending on now, if they just got like some C cups, then what was the point of getting titties? But I mean, now if you got some D's or some double, I mean, okay, you got some motion out.
I mean, I just like a proportionate woman. But I'll also say this: I don't like that. She got them weird.
I feel like
she got them weird piercings in her back. I don't think that's
love
cute.
those dimple piercings at the bottom of the
Them
back.
does that. Hey,
Oh
look,
my
them
God.
for the real freaks, y'all.
Yeah, boy.
If she got those, she a real freak.
Yeah,
y'all.
boy.
That's why Cooking with Kaya got them just, and then she be. I don't even know. Her twerk is kind of weird to me, y'all.
Throwing that thing. Throwing that little junior bacon cheeseburger.
Brett, that sounded so disgusting it made me want to throw up.
Throwing that little motherfucker, boy.
This man called it a junior bacon cheeseburger.
Throwing that motherfucker.
I definitely don't want it. I don't like Wendy's.
Yeah, I do.
This 5 for 5.
You already know. Yeah. I'm trying to be a guest show.
To Kendrick and Andrew Schultz, man.
Kendrick and Andrew Schultz.
Man, I got a lot to say about that shit.
All right, you got it.
First off, man, I don't feel like Kendrick was wrong in what he said on the album. Can't let no white comedian talk about a black woman. That, I feel like, is law. That is a fact.
It's fact.
Comedians as a whole, though, don't really have the same moral ground as everybody else. Because I done seen some comedians talk about some crazy shit, and I was like, you can't say that, but it's funny.
But Andrew Schultz, that's my problem. Andrew Schultz is not funny.
He is to me. I ain't gonna even
Caleb
hold
likes him too, but
I
I don't
ain't
like
gonna
him.
hold you.
I don't
That
think
man
he's
is
funny.
hilarious. But they like comedians
But
just
what
don't
is
have enough
hilarious about what joke has this nigga ever told that was hilarious?
jokes. He just a funny dude.
No, bro. But
He like one of them Drewski niggas, bro.
No,
Like,
he
you
is.
can't
He
say-
is not a Drewski.
You can't just be
He
like,
is not a
what's one of
Drewski.
Drewski jokes?
He is not a
I
Drewski.
couldn't
And
tell
I don't
you
think
one, but
Drewski is
funny.
that funny. I think that Drewski has funny moments around funny people.
He a funny nigga, exactly. He funny.
Drewski is funny in the same way we funny.
Yeah, debatable. Drewski like childish,
No.
playful funny.
Drewski has cultivated his funny, and that's this our first time on camera. Like I said, Drewski the same kind of funny we are. When we get better at this shit, trust me, he gonna be the exact. Caleb, am I lying?
I don't disagree.
Exactly. I'm not saying that to be like facetious. Like Drewski's very talented, bruh. Hey Drewski, nigga, you got the juice, nigga. You know what the fuck you doing out here. Like, but literally, bruh, the brand of funny that Drewski is, he's not gonna go up on stage and be no stand-up comedian, nigga. One day, if we decided to do a motherfucking reality TV show, do you not think that we could come with just as much ignorance?
I mean, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not discrediting anything Drewski has done. Drewski is an amazing businessman. We might not have the same business acumen as Drewski does. Drewski went out there and made those connections. He went out there and put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that puts Drewski in a different place. Country Wayne in a different place. Andrew Schultz in a different place than a lot of the other comedians around. But I do not think that makes them niggas any more funnier than what they're supposed to be. Andrew Schultz to me is not funny. I understand he's funny to y'all, but that nigga ain't funny at all to me. Hey, look, I never said that. First time that I'm saying it right here.
I just feel like
that nigga ain't funny to me.
I feel like the backlash, really the only reason he even got more backlash is because he took it to heart. Like when Kendrick said that nigga really was just like, oh, why is he talking about
Did
me?
you see
he
the
felt
clip?
Personally attacked.
Did you see the clip of where Andrew said Kendrick fans get him during that bullshit ass podcast?
I did.
Alright. That's why.
Because he was talking about like when he did the same thing Kendrick basically be doing. I mean, or Kendrick did what he did. He was like, well, you talk about black women too. And so he was like, yeah.
I think Andrew got a point when it comes to Kendrick getting ready to make a film or do whatever he's getting ready to do with South Park. Because South Park makes fun of everybody. I think Andrew has a good point with that. But all that soft dick on the booty and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, he said he was going to make love to that man.
Like,
that
bro,
shit tripped me. But I knew it was a joke because all he do is fucking joke. Like, that's what his life is.
Bro, hey, look.
That man is a comedian,
hey, look,
bro.
I don't.
That's his life.
Me and my cousin was talking about this not too long ago. I don't play. I don't. I don't none of that. Like you ain't gotta worry about it. You sit here talking about some you'll put me over your lap. Hey, Andrew, I'm 5'7". I bet your ass won't.
But you know the craziest shit is, I guarantee you, if he was in the room with Kendrick ass, he would not be on that shit. Like,
no, he not be on that.
He gonna be soft as hell, timid as fuck. But like, no.
But why even go there?
Cause it's funny.
That's not funny, nigga. That was not funny about that.
I make love to this. Yes, nigga, that shit is hilarious. You can't tell me another grown ass man said, I make love to this nigga because he said he was gonna kill me. That man said, I'm gonna make love to this man. Tell me that shit ain't funny. Like, you know good and damn well that man ain't gonna be on that shit in real life. Like, if he really was to see Kendrick ass, he gonna be soft as hell. He gonna, oh man, Kendrick, I'm such a big fan. It's nice to meet you. You gave me so much clout off that situation. Now niggas that ain't never heard of me,
he was on Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne and Charlamagne's niece or whatever, sitting there talking about some, oh, I gave you a #1 hit and all this other stuff. To me, it's overly disrespectful.
Yeah, and that's what he do. That's because comedians don't
take
shit
comedian,
serious,
though.
Bro.
That's not comedian, bro. That's not comedian.
It's not a single comedian out here that do. They either make fun of themselves or they make fun of shit that they know they can make fun of. Nigga, I done seen comedians make fun of handicapped motherfuckers. It was the hardest hit for comedians that they couldn't say retard.
I'm not trying to be all PC and shit, bro.
All I'm saying.
Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, like,
comedians don't have a bad
soft dick on the booty, like, bruh, and all this other extra stuff, bruh. If a grown man was talking, like, making jokes like that towards you, I don't think that you would be
No, I would not think it was funny. I wouldn't think it was funny at all.
Then why we sit here playing?
I'm just saying,
like, this
but that's
is
what
a white
comedians
man.
do.
This is a white man. This is a
it
white
wouldn't
man.
surprise me if he did some shit like that.
This is a white man at the end of the day talking shit to another nigga about a nigga saying, hey, bruh, don't talk shit about black women.
And that's why I said, I think Andrew really just he perpetuated it further than it needed to go.
He becoming a habitual line stepper. But I promise you, them niggas in Compton are much more akin to habitual line stepping than he is. And so, that's what I'm saying. He need to chill the fuck out. Charlamagne, you need to be a good friend.
Tell that boy that man really got them connections out here.
That's what I'm saying. He is not no hoe, bro. Like, bro, you not putting no talking about if it's just me and you in the room. I told you, I'm 5'7". Andrew Schultz, put me in the room with you. And you'll fuck around and find out real quick.
I'm telling you, bro.
I know, and that boy is soft as charming.
That's all he gonna do is joke, because that's what they do. They think they can joke their way out of any situation.
Yeah, he gonna joke himself into a knuckle sandwich, nigga.
Shit.